Excuse me. Russell, I believe I requested the hand job.
And we're back!
We never went anywhere, just in case you're wondering. No, we just decided to go smoke a cigarette, top off the vapes, switch from beer to cranberry juice.
But it doesn't have whiskey in it. I keep trying to talk him into it.
Bad idea. You're right.
So I got you to take the teriyaki shot.
Also right.
All right, Ian. Are you ready for
No. It's my turn.
Motherfucker, I told you I had my next one prepped.
Well, you can wait.
Oh, God. If you bring up Final Fantasy, I'm going to dictate.
I'm not going to bring up Final Fantasy yet.
Oh, fuck me.
You're not my type.
Quit looking at memes and nail me.
I'm not looking at me. My phone's over here. Nail you. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy needs to get laid. For only 5 cents a day, you can help this man get laid. He ain't even mad. Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. He's just jealous that he didn't think of it first. This motherfucker done got the Jim Beam out. Ding! Fries are done.
That's yours.
No.
Yep, do a shot.
No.
Yep, you're going to make jokes like that?
That doesn't mean I got to do a shot.
Jim Beam.
No. Wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Warriors.
It was you. We have it on the camera.
It wasn't me. It was the Warriors. Fuck you. I won't do what you tell me.
And just like that,
And
the
I
show
will
has instantly...
rage against the machine. All right.
Hey, the pizza's almost here.
Oh, good. My phone's at 3%. I got to go put it on the charger. Stand by. You know, because somebody I work with won't stop texting me.
Spoiler alert, it's not me because I don't work with him anymore.
Spoiler alert, it's not my girlfriend. She's asleep. And yes, I do work with my girlfriend.
I told him it was a bad idea, but he doesn't listen to me.
How's it a bad idea?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Anyways.
Where were we?
Next topic. No, you were ready to take a shot at Jim Beam.
No. Maybe.
I just made the comment that neither one of us has farted on camera yet.
Pop the cherry. Now you have to take a shot.
No. Oh.
Keep it over there. I can smell it already.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if that's whiskey or my fart, but both of them stink.
Let me go get the teriyaki.
I would take the teriyaki over the Jim Beam. No, we already did that once.
What about the Jim Beam barbecue sauce?
You do the teriyaki, I'll do the barbecue.
I'll pass. I don't like teriyaki.
No, then no.
Okay, Ian said he was going to hit me with the topic. See if I can rant for 15 fucking minutes.
5 favorite classic rock bands.
Oh, man.
And no, Greta Van Fleet doesn't count, you Led Zeppelin clone wannabes.
You know what's really funny?
That was the first place you were going to go.
No. That's basically the topic I was going to throw at you. Top 5 classic rock bands. Def Leppard.
Do you consider them classic or not, though?
Yeah, they played on the classic rock station in Louisville, so yeah.
Yeah, okay.
My parents listened to them.
I'm old enough to be
Hi,
your
Mom and
dad.
Dad.
Maybe.
No, you're not. My dad's in his 50s, and so is my mom.
Yeah, well, I'll be damn near 40. You're what, 27? I could have got laid at 13. I mean, I didn't, but I could have.
Just like that, more jokes I can't make because I don't feel like cutting them out. So Def Leppard is definitely my number one.
Of all time?
When it comes to classic rock band, yes. Followed very, very closely by the Eagles.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Eagles,
I
man.
love the Eagles.
Ain't nothing wrong with little Joe Walsh and Don
The
Henley.
Eagles are my shit.
By the way, born and raised in Wichita, same place as Joe Walsh of the Eagles.
Shut up, I read that
Kind of
already.
have to like them just because they're local, but Joe Walsh, you're sorely, sorely, sorely underrated. And besides that, ordinary average guys, first time I heard you say pick up the dog, do hope that it was hard. Probably the first time I ever shot Dr. Pepper out of my nose.
Definitely wasn't the last time, but it was the first time.
It could have been the last time I ever drank Dr. Pepper in years.
Well, you had one the other day, I thought.
No, it was Diet.
That counts.
Diet Coke.
I thought you did
No.
Dr. Pepper the other day, too.
No, I haven't drank Dr. Pepper in a hot minute.
You want another beer?
Possibly. So much for possibly.
Okay, so I have 2 so far.
Yeah, Def Leppard and the Eagles. Not the Philadelphia Eagles, which are far superior to all when it comes to football. Except when they suck. And that happens a lot.
If she's gonna throw puns at me. Hold on, guys.
Oh, no. Read them out loud.
Why is a grape always stressed out? Why? Let's play a fun game called How Long Is It Gonna Take Her to Respond?
The question is, what's the answer? Because I'm confused.
While we're waiting, Kansas. We were literally just fucking singing Kansas and listening to them.
Yeah, but what's your favorite Kansas song?
I'm gonna sound like such a fucking...
A basic white bitch?
Its mom is always a jam. Why is the grape always stressed out? Its mom is always in the jam.
That's lamer than my sex life in high school.
Same. I didn't even have one.
Same.
I'm gonna sound like every fucking person who's ever only heard 3 Kansas songs.
Okay.
And I'm going to say Dust in the Wind.
I got a rebuttal for that. And in case you haven't checked the song out, I would suggest doing it because it is not what you would expect out of a band with that kind of legacy. I have 2. The one everybody knows about, which is the non-legacy song.
You need to hurry up because like all of these bands just hit me.
Okay. Play the game tonight, and I know it's not, what's his name, Steve Walsh. It's the other guy, Elefante. But that was the first Kansas song I remember. And the other one is Black Fathom 4, which came out when I was in high school. I saw him for free the year the album came out. It is a legit banger. I mean, it's Kansas, so if you don't like a little bit of fiddle, don't listen to it, but it works. Carry on.
Are you ready for this?
My wayward son.
I'm going to fire off 3, which I know is going to give me 6, but I'm going to fire them off.
No, you're only at 3. Yeah, so we'll give you 6. I can't math today.
REO.
The Speedwagon.
Styx.
Yes.
I'm going to name off 4. Queen. Foreigner.
Foreigner?
Foreigner.
Really?
I love me some Foreigner.
All right.
Urge
Nothing wrong with a little
Evolution.
Foreigner. Ain't nothing wrong with a little Foreigner. A little on the soft side.
You right.
I mean...
But so is Chicago, and I love them.
Dude. If you're talking shit on Chicago, we can't be friends.
I didn't just talk shit. I said I loved them.
What's your favorite Chicago song?
Now, see, I don't know most of them by name, so you got me there.
Everybody knows at least one Chicago song by name.
25 or 64. Isn't that one of them?
Very nice.
Hey, I nailed the title. There's a lot of numbers in there, and I'm a high school dropout from Kentucky. I don't know jack shit about numbers. Also, in about like 3 seconds, the fiance is going to walk through the door.
But she'll have our pizza.
And she'll have pizza.
And pizza's a good thing.
Pizza is life.
Not quite.
I think I'm pointing at you.
I thought G-Funk was life. No, that's where rhythm is life and life is rhythm. I don't know anymore. I'm drunk.
Hey, you want a beer?
It was a little longer than 3 seconds, but he legit just said in 3 seconds she's about to walk through the door.
Yeah, we're recording. So,
I walked in the door from work, and this son of a bitch goes, "You want a beer?" I said, "Yes." He goes, "You want a shot of Jim Beam?" I said, "Yes."
You want to say hi to the channel? This is my fiance, Kimmy.
She brought us pizza.
And she brought pizza. And what are you dropping over here? Did
She
you buy
hasn't-
Yu-Gi-Oh cards too?
Hey, let her buy her Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Okay, we got the pizza.
No, actually, I was really happy today because
Actually, she bought card sleeves.
brought me something to put my cards in before he realized that I had bought myself one. So now I got 2 of them.
Because it's 2 for you, because one won't do it in Noah's Arcade. Yeah, I made my Wadersville reference for the day. He ain't even mad. Don't let him lie to you. He is not mad.
You want a shot of whiskey or a beer?
I will take it.
I got it, mother.
I'll hold the shot glass.
You gotta do it on
I
camera.
took a shot of teriyaki sauce, and there's videotaped evidence.
And I took a shot of barbecue sauce.
Neither one of us wanted to go for the sriracha mayo. It's been in there a little while.
Yeah, it's a little fermented.
Maybe we would have gotten drunk off of that. Ladies and gentlemen, David's worse half.
David's worst half.
My better half.
I've seen his better half, and it's worse than you. Unfortunately, you have to
Oh, look at that instant regret in her face.
You want to look at instant regret? Hey, roll the footage of him drinking the barbecue sauce. That's an edit point.
He's not wrong.
That's an edit point.
I'm totally believing you saying it's an edit point. If this motherfucker would quit clouding out the camera. Okay, Ian.
Pizza's here.
So you fucking no, hold on.
Okay.
We're in the
Rebuttal,
middle
right?
of the topic.
Rebuttal.
You asked me my top favorite classic rock bands
Of all time.
of all
Classic
time.
rock bands. And since I gave you the topic, I should know what the topic should entail.
So let's hear yours.
Bad Company. Queen. Okay. I got to go with Kansas. They're local. So can't fault you for that one. Okay. Aerosmith.
I love Aerosmith.
Not a huge fan of them.
Seen them live twice.
Not a huge fan of anything Permanent Vacation to now. Love the early stuff.
Like I said, seen them live twice. They have a hell of a stage.
What is that, 3?
Yeah.
Okay, before I continue, though, I need your definition of classic. Like, give me an earliest possible year.
Johnny Cash.
That's country!
Yeah, it's not classic rock. Shut up. Nobody asked you.
This is 2 bored nerds, not 2 bored nerds and a fiance.
I'm gonna say 89 would be 30 years. 89 is sooner.
89 and back?
89 and back.
89 and back.
89 and back. I figured out why my hair was curved over, by the way.
Now, see, now you're opening an entire world to glam for me, and you know how big of a glam metal fan
I said
am.
classic rock. I didn't say metal. I didn't say glam.
No, you said 80.
No.
But when I asked you for a time period, you said 1989 and backwards, which opens up an entire decade of glam bands.
You do you, man.
What did I say already? Aerosmith, Bad Company in Kansas?
I thought there was a fourth one.
No, I haven't gotten to the 4th one yet.
Okay.
Queen.
You did say Queen.
I did?
Yep. So there was.
Are you
4.
sure we didn't both say Queen?
We did both say Queen.
Okay,
But
well,
you
okay,
said
so
Queen
4?
in there. Yep. You're
Well, you went with 6 anyway, so.
I went with 7.
Touche.
So give me 3 more.
Black Sabbath.
I'll respect it.
Deep Purple. And just because my dad would probably castrate me chemically. And, well, Sammy Hagar's the man. Montrose. I mean, if you've never, I'm not condoning it,
Excuse me.
but if you've never gotten really, 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 really stoned and listened to Space Station Number 5, Rock Candy, and Bad Motor Scooter, then your opinion on rock music doesn't matter to me.
Oh, well, then I guess I'll never speak again.
You're one of the biggest Sammy fans I've ever met in my life, so you can shut the fuck up right there and jump on the Hagar tip.
That big of a Sammy Hagar fan.
You're a liar. We've had this discussion before.
Yeah, that was like 4 beers and 2 years ago.
More like 4 years and 20 minutes ago.
Well, that's it too long.
Okay. All right. Top 5 favorite, not best, favorite frontmen of all time.
Man, I don't know frontman names. Okay.
And
Of
I
all
gotta stop
time?
mixing the cranberry juice and the Bud Light. It's not
Of all time.
Of all time. Any genre.
Anybody who knows me and has seen, my personal channel knows this one. Alex from Atreyu.
Okay.
And that motherfucker is actually why I got into metal music. So I'm gonna name Alex and Brandon together. So that's one.
Same
Same band.
counts.
All right.
Doing everything I can to not act.
Grandpa over here is gonna choke. Grandpa Princess. I told you I was gonna call you Princess at least once.
That's the ones.
That's it. I got my one.
Pinky and the brainless over here. Mother? No per video stipulations.
God, this is a difficult one. Freddie Mercury. For fucking sure. And on the same level, and I know you're gonna hate me for saying that, Brendan Urie.
Dude, I have nothing but respect for Brendan Urie.
I'm going to steal...
That son of a bitch could sing the phone book and we listened to it.
I was gonna steal that line.
And he's like, what? Your age?
I think he's a little older than me.
Well, because he's younger than me.
Yeah, I think he's in his early 30s. I don't know.
He's got the presence, though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not only does he have the voice, he has the stage presence to be listed among the penultimate, showman stage leaders. I just watched a video this morning before I went to work of him doing the Greatest Showman's theme song, which was actually really good. And if you haven't seen the movie, go check it out. It's not terrible. It's actually pretty damn good.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh fuck, that didn't count as a front man.
2. 3.
I'm 3. The one I was gonna name doesn't count as a front man because
Who?
he was a solo singer.
Who? Counts.
Sinatra.
Counts.
Love Sinatra.
Sinatra counts because he was up there in front.
He did front the band, so yeah. Oh man, I have so fucking many I could name right now. But to go of all time? This one is based strictly on lyrics alone. And this one could be a huge debate as to who's the actual frontman in the group.
Okay.
But I'm totally going to have to go with Eazy-E. He wrote from the heart.
But how much of that did he actually write?
Very true. Because I just learned recently that Boys in the Hood wasn't written by him. And I didn't know that.
Nope, that was Cube.
And that's why I said it goes on.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Who would be the frontman for NWA?
You're not wrong. But at the same point in time, Eazy did have a successful solo career.
He did.
So did Cube.
And so did Dre.
More as a producer than as an artist.
But
until
the 2.5 albums that Dre has out.
2.5?
Yeah, because the album that he released called Compton, I kind of don't count that as his record. So the 2.5 albums he has out are fucking fantastic.
All right, so you got Eazy, Freddie, Brendan, the dudes from Atreyu, who I can't name.
Brandon and Alex.
Nothing against Atreyu or anything, but you know me. Who's your 4th? Or your 5th?
Sinatra.
Okay, Frank Sinatra. All right.
Hey, by the way, I'm going to pause it real quick. Proof that I have the best fiancé yet, but she's actually starting the pizzas for us.
But we love you, Kimmy.
You're welcome.
That works.
All right. If I'd have said it, I'd have gotten an I love you back.
No, you wouldn't have.
You're right.
Is your name Yugi?
I gave her a shot.
Are you Yugi Moto right now?
I gave her a shot of my whiskey.
She'd have taken a shot of your whiskey.
No, she has Fireball.
Well, she paid for it. It's her whiskey.
Actually, your girlfriend paid for that.
Well, then it's my whiskey. Wait. Whose UV did I drink?
Jeffrey's.
All right, we're even. You can have the whiskey because I don't want that shit.
He just held the bottle and it made him gag. So, okay, you have my top 5 frontmen.
All right, my top 5 of all time.
Of all time. Any year, any genre.
Frontmen. Okay.
Or woman.
Now here's a question I should have asked you before you started this. Are we talking vocalist, like in terms of singing ability, stage presence, or a combined total package?
Combined total package.
This is going to be a very, 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 very questionable one.
If we went on stage presence, in all reality, I couldn't have named Brandon because he's a drummer as well.
You're not necessarily wrong, but at the same point in time, if you're not going to name a drummer because he has no stage presence, then Phil Collins is off the list. I like Phil Collins. He's not on my top 5.
Kimmy, do you want to put this whiskey back in the freezer too while you're at it?
No, because I'm about to take a shot. Because you're going to require me to take one for them in this one.
Okay, you're right then.
I will give you 3 song titles, and I'll let you guess what I'm talking about.
Jesus Christ.
Get in the Ring,
Okay, I need the other 2.
Dead Horse, and Bad Apples.
Yeah, I have no idea who you're talking about.
Axl Rose.
Take a shot.
By the way, he hates Axl.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I hate whiskey, so trade off.
It's a fair trade.
Axl was not my favorite. Like anything. Good idea. I have this.
Can we get a paper towel? There appears to be whiskey on our table. Never mind, he used his beanie.
I need to watch
Hi,
this.
earthquake cam!
Fracking.
Please don't do that. That table's a piece of shit.
It's under control.
Under pressure.
Will
you leave my hair
Does
alone?
that count as Queen or David Bowie? Does that count as Queen or David Bowie?
It's Gerard Way.
You want this?
Probably.
Yeah, you're gonna take at least 2 or 3 shots and then join in on the video.
Nah.
Did I just say that lid come off there?
She sure the fuck did.
I am an alcoholic. I know the sound of a lid coming off of a
Now,
whiskey
see,
bottle.
And you can argue with me about this all you want.
This video is 21 minutes already. We need to...
Shit, we can edit and post.
Yeah, but that's
I mean, Michael Bay made Transformers work, and I know he edited the fuck out of that. By the way, the last Transformers movie, not terrible.
Michael Bay presents explosions.
Michael Bay presents 2 bored nerds.
Anyways.
Axl Rose is not a horrible frontman. I mean, if you've ever watched live footage of him,
I'm not going to give him shit.
he is a hell of a songwriter. You can't deny that. I know, it's still there. Where did,
I'm going to say you just cleaned that up. Wait a
I know. What the fuck?
Hi, welcome to Earthquake Cam again.
Fracking. He's not a horrible, like, he is in no way, shape, or form a horrible frontman. He has stage presence. He knows how to work a crowd. Granted, he can't show up to a gig on time, or at least he couldn't 25 years ago when Guns N' Roses was at their fucking peak. He writes amazing songs. He is a horrible sounding vocalist. He sounds like Taco Bell shits through a megaphone.
I'm going to stop you real quick. Take like 2 scoots back. Look at how fucking flush.
I'm leaning against the
I
table.
know!
So cut me some slack. My vape, my juice, my beer are all here. And let's face it, the important thing is the beer. So what am I at, 2?
Smack the dog in the head.
No, I'm at 1.
So that was your first one. You were still
I'm at 1.
defending him.
Paul Rogers. If you don't like Bad Company, fuck you.
Second.
Number 3.
You sure you don't want to just pull up a chair and join
You
us?
might as well.
I guess I'll do Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I gotta be my nerd.
Welcome
We're
to
2 bored nerds!
Okay, so I got what? Axel and Paul?
Yep.
David Lee Roth.
Oh, yeah.
In terms of absolute stage presence, there might not be anybody higher.
You have any juice?
He can't sing to save his ass. But are you really going to turn Unchained off if it comes on the radio? Are you really going to not rock out to Ain't Talking About Love?
I'll rock out to it all goddamn thing.
You're right. Van Halen's the shit.
You right.
Sammy's better. Dave's a better frontman.
It slides forward. It slides forward. Give it the... Get it here before... He's had his coughing fit. It's my turn.
I didn't have a coughing fit. I choked on my vape.
Oh, it only takes the fiance to...
Oh, fucking my hand wet.
Whiskey?
No.
Yeah, you spilled it on yourself.
Why are you grabbing mine?
Mine's over there.
This motherfucker's smoking my vape now. All right, Paul Stanley.
Technically, it's mine.
Paul Stanley.
I'm not giving you any shit for any of them. You keep looking at me like I'm just gonna.
I've seen Kiss. I've seen Kiss live twice.
Don't take very big hits.
Is it the 9? I'm gonna die.
Fuck, you got 9, Nick?
Yeah.
What flavor?
Cream de la casa.
Let me hit that.
Still have
I
this.
hit mine because mine is the full 9.
Yeah.
Yours is the full 9, no mix, no double flavor.
We're playing Pass the Vape!
I gotta get a new coil. Mine's also burnt.
Yeah, it's a little smoky. Where am I at? Number 4?
I lost count.
Yeah, 4.
There you go. The sober one's gonna help.
Brent Smith. Shinedown.
Gotcha.
I've seen Shinedown twice in concert. Both times I was not disappointed. He's better live than he is on the album.
So there's like 3 different pages or like stacked with each little thing has like 7 cards in it.